I can't believe I'm making this video. I've thought a lot about this, about whether I should make this video, but I'm going to do it anyway because I've had enough now. I've really had enough, and I'm going to tell you why. So I've been seeing a lot about mental health recently, and that's great because the more we get people to understand it, the more we get people to kind of realise that this is a real thing and that it affects a lot of people and it's serious, the better. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are kind of jumped on the bandwagon, and it's like, oh, be kind, do this, do that. And yeah, that's great. But then I go and see people being horrible, people being really insensitive, people not being kind, and I thought I'm gonna make a video about it, and this is going to be unedited, by the way. I'm going to put this up exactly as it is. I'm not going to cut anything out, so this video could be really, really long. I'll try so that it's not extremely long, but I can't promise anything. One of my favourite YouTubers put up a video, and in the video she's extremely distressed. I'm not going to name who it is, but if you guys watch her, you'll know who I'm talking about. And she talks about how she's been receiving a lot of hate, to the point where it has caused her to have panic attacks. She doesn't want to go out of the house. She is insecure about herself. All of these insecurities that people have been pointing out about her, she is now seeing those in herself. And she put up another video just demonstrating. It's a really hard video, well, it's a really hard video to watch, but it shows you what it does to people. And I am so unbelievably angry that people would treat somebody like that. And then even after she's put up these videos, people are still trolling her and being horrible. And I just don't understand. I don't understand the amount of people that jump on the bandwagon like, oh, be kind, blah, blah, blah. You know, since all these celebrities passed away, since the whole Caroline Flack thing, like, people are, you know, trying to tell others to be kind and they're not doing it themselves. And, you know, we're in lockdown, everybody's struggling, okay? I completely understand that. But if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. Don't say anything. And, you know, this isn't just about YouTubers that I watch. This is about everyday life, okay? This is about things that I've witnessed with other people and things that people have said to me as well. And it's very easy, if you don't suffer with mental health, to say something and just think that, oh, you know, they're just going to take it as a joke, it's not going to affect them. What you don't realise is when you suffer with mental health, everything is a bigger deal. okay? So any tiny little comment is a bigger deal. Any tiny little thing someone points out about you is a bigger deal, okay? And I just can't believe how some people still don't understand this. How many videos do I have to make before people understand that this is not okay? It's not okay to bash somebody on YouTube. It's not okay to, you know, even if it's a family member, a friend, it's not okay to say horrible things to people. And, you know, this YouTuber I'm talking about, you know, she's never been like this before. She showed I'm so upset, I can't even get my words out. She showed clips of herself trying to film a video, and she couldn't even do that because she felt insecure about it. She felt insecure about her voice, she felt insecure about the way she looked. Every time she was stopping saying, my eyebrows look shit, or this looks shit, or I can't do this. That is the effect that horrible comments have on other people. And I'm so angry because I've seen this and I've witnessed this, and I've been a victim of this, and you have no idea what people are going through. People can look fine on the outside. I have days where I'm smiley and I look absolutely fine. That doesn't mean that inside I'm like, oh my God, get me out of here. Okay, I've had anxiety for enough years that I can fool you, okay? I can fool you, and you might think that I'm absolutely fine, and I'm not. You have no idea what battles people are fighting. Absolutely no idea. And this is why I always say, be kind. This is why I've got this in the background of all of my videos. It doesn't cost you a penny. It doesn't cost you a penny, okay? Don't let the world make you cruel, okay? There's plenty of cruel people out there, okay? Because that's their problem, that's not yours. People that are cruel are facing their own dilemmas, and the only way to make themselves feel better is to reflect it on somebody else. That's not your problem. People that are cruel have their own reasons to be, whatever. They might get better, they might not. They might always be cruel. But it's not a reflection on you. Don't let people make you cruel. Don't let the world, as it is, it's getting worse and worse by the day. Don't let it affect you. Be nice. Be a kind person. As I said, it costs you nothing. It doesn't even cost you a penny to be kind. And you have no idea the effect it can have on somebody just to be kind. You know, a few weeks ago, I was on a walk with my fiance, and we walked past one of our neighbours that lives in the estate, and she was drawing a rainbow and some hot air balloons and some clouds on her wall at the side of her house in chalk for the NHS and for everything that's been going on. And I could have walked by and said nothing, but I turned around to her and said, that looks extremely beautiful. Because it did. It looked beautiful. It was for an amazing cause, and she'd obviously put a lot of hard effort into it. And I had something nice to say, so I said it. But if you don't have anything nice to say, keep your mouth shut. It's simple. Keep your mouth shut. You have no idea the battles that people are fighting inside. Just because somebody looks fine to you doesn't mean they are. It doesn't mean they are. Behind closed doors, you have no idea what is going on. no idea. The amount of celebrities that have taken their lives and they looked fine on the outside, you could not tell. Guys, how many times do I have to say this? How many times do I have to make these videos before you understand? And I'm not aiming this at one person, I'm not. I'm just trying to put out there what this can do to people. What harsh words can do to people, what harsh actions can do to people. Think before you speak. Think. The amount of insensitivity and just cruelness out there is just beyond me, absolutely beyond me. And I will be turning the comments off for this video, just because it would be ironic, but this is a sort of video that would get hate. So I am turning the comments off, but I had to make this video. I had to. That I'm sick of standing by and I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. You guys wanted a video about mental health. I was going to do something else, but this is what needed to be said, and we're all going through a hard time. We're all going through a hard time, okay? Like, so many of my family and friends that I know are having such a rough time, you know, and this lockdown isn't helping anybody. You know, me and my fiance, our wedding got postponed, you know, the one day that we were looking forward to, that was going to be the best day of our lives, you know, and so many more things to do with the wedding and other things that have gone on. And like I said, you just don't know how somebody's feeling. Just because somebody's bantering with you, just because somebody's smiling, just because somebody's making jokes, does not mean they're okay. It doesn't. And it does not grant you the permission to be cruel to somebody. It's not okay to comment on somebody's... Sorry, the camera cut off by itself. It's not okay to comment on somebody's voice. It's not okay to comment on somebody's weight. It's not okay to comment on somebody's nose, on somebody's mouth, on somebody's hair. It's not okay to comment on somebody's body type. It's not okay to comment on what people wear. It's not okay to comment on anything. It's not okay. It's not okay. Stop judging how other people do things. And I'm just sick and tired of seeing things on social media, seeing things in real life, and people just not realising just how cruel they're being. You know, it's not okay. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. It's simple. It's simple. You do not have to say anything. You do not have to speak up. You do not have to judge people. Just keep quiet. If you have something nice to say, brilliant, say it. If you don't say anything. And a lot of the people that, you know, are making comments, a lot of people that are being cruel, they have their own issues, and whatever those issues are, I hope you find help. Those people that were being disgustingly horrible to that YouTuber that I was talking about, I hope you find a way to make peace with yourself. I'm going to end this video here. I'm sorry I haven't put a video up in a while. I just haven't been in the right frame of mind. You know, along with a lot of other people, I'm sure. But videos will be coming. By the time this goes up, it will make sense why I look so dark, especially on camera, because I did a review on a tanning product. But yeah, I'm just going to leave this here, and I'm just going to say it one last time. Be kind. Just be kind. Right.